Abby, and I'm from upstate New York.
Upstate. What can you tell me about upstate?
About upstate? Well, it's nice. I like it. I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's nice and quiet. Definitely very different from here.
Wait, are you based out of the city now or no?
I go to college in New York.
What was your first impressions coming into the city? Living wise?
I mean, I was excited, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
So you didn't have any like obstacles when you first got here?
I don't think so.
No? You adjusted easily?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to the city a bunch of times before, so it wasn't like a complete like new thing for me. But
So the noise and lack of driving didn't bother you?
no, I like walking everywhere.
Like walking?
Yeah.
All right, now what do you miss about upstate?
My dogs, and I don't know. I really like skiing, so can't really do much of that down here. So yeah.
Now, when do you believe is the peak of a human being's life?
Well, I think it's different for everyone. Like, I don't think there's one answer, depending on every human. Yeah.
So what brings you, well, you said college brought you to New York, right?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Good.
Yeah? You going to be out of here once you finish with college?
No, I'm probably going to stay in New York.
You going to stay here?
Yeah.
All right, now, if you were not in New York State, where would you be?
If I could choose anywhere?
I mean, where would you be, like, if you weren't going to college here?
Oh, if I wasn't going to college here, probably like Penn State then.
Penn State, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
All right, now, if you could redo any part of your life, what would it be?
Probably middle school.
What would you have done differently?
Just try to be less annoying.
You were an annoying student?
I don't
You were annoying other students or you were annoying teachers?
No, I don't know if I was like annoying. I know if I met my middle school self, I would think that they were annoying.
Well, how would you annoy somebody on a typical day? You did pranks on people? Is that what you did?
No, I don't know. I guess like cringy is a better word,
Cringy?
Yeah, like cringy.
But no water balloons or nothing like
No,
that?
nothing like that.
Okay.
No.
So you're less cringy now, I assume?
I don't think so. I try to be.
All right, let's give some advice to middle school kids. How can you be less cringy?
Just try to be more calm. Not everything needs to be as big as a deal and you make it out to be. It's okay. Chill out. Yeah.
Oh, now, what do you hope to achieve in New York?
In New York?
I mean, New York City.
Oh, well, I study film right now, so I'm hoping to become a director one day. So, I want to start in New York and yeah, I don't know. Start in New York and then.
Go ahead.
Oh no, what were you saying? Go ahead.
I said I get a lot of people who have similar goals to you. You should check out some of their videos
Yeah.
and reach out to them. Are you interested in reaching out to other people that are like yourself or no?
I meet a lot of people like myself at college right now, so yeah, I guess like reaching out to them.
Would you still work if you had a trust fund?
Yeah, I would.
Where were you coming from before you came to this park?
Before I was at dinner.
Any specific restaurants?
Kitchen Sink.
You recommend it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's good there? Any specific dish?
The macaroni and cheese is good. The waffle fries are good. Yeah.
Where are you going once you leave the park?
Probably back to my dorm.
How's the dorm life right now?
It's good. I get my own room this year, so yeah.
Are you allowed to have visitors and stuff?
No, I'm not. But I can't have like outside guests. Like people from my building is fine, but like people that like are in another dorm can't come to mine.
All right. Can you do a New York accent?
Can I do a New York accent?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No? Can you do any accent?
Not really. I mean, I don't know. I think my Australian accent's okay.
Well, let's hear it. I just did an Australian guy yesterday.
Yeah. G'day, mate. How's it going? No, that was not good.
I I think they say, how you going?
Yeah, it's good, right?
You been there before?
Have I been to Australia? No.
Is that one of the places you're gonna go to?
I would like to go to Australia, yeah. Yeah.
What kind of places have you actually traveled to?
I've been to Canada a bunch because I live close. And I've been to Costa Rica a couple of times. Yeah.
How's Costa Rica, good?
It's really good, yeah.
I met a Costa Rica guy yesterday.
Yeah, I like it there.
Alright, what are some places you hope to visit in the future?
I really want to go to Italy. I think that would be really cool. Australia. I want to go everywhere. Everywhere that I can. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, hopefully working for a studio, maybe like NBC or something like that. Yeah.
Alright, now we are at 6 minutes. How much further do you want to go?
I can keep going.
going?
Yeah.
What were you doing during the lockdown last year in March and April?
I was at home, just doing schoolwork. Didn't really leave the house that often.
You didn't start working out or cooking or DIY anything?
No, I mean, I started to skateboard a little bit, but yeah.
You're a skater?
I try. I'm not that good yet, but I try.
Do you skate here?
No.
No?
I'm not good enough. Everybody here is too good.
Are you part of any skating subculture?
No.
No? No skate gangs?
No.
Are you a content creator?
A content creator? I mean, sort of, I guess. I mean,
do you
like,
make?
I make like TikToks sometimes.
Dance videos?
No.
Comedy?
Yeah, I mean, whatever I feel like making.
You got a lot of followers?
No.
Private account?
Private account?
Private account?
No.
Do you have like a most successful content, something that particularly stands out with your videos?
Can you say the question again?
Is there any specific video of yours that stands out in particular?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No. I haven't had any videos like go viral or anything.
What kind of questions would you ask if you were doing interviews?
Well, it depends on the topic. It changes.
I mean, what are you curious about the people out here?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's no topic. It's just whatever you're curious about these people. What do you want to know about your fellow man?
I don't know. How their day's going. You know, just like their favorite things to do in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how did you meet your friend here?
College.
College?
Yeah.
How do you remember meeting her?
We were at the TV festival, Tribeca TV Festival, and we went. I went with a friend, another friend, like a mutual friend, and she came with her, and then we met then.
So it was good from the very beginning?
What?
It was good from the very beginning? Because, you know, sometimes you meet somebody and
Yeah.
you're like, you don't like the person, and then like, you see them like a few times later, and then you start to like them.
Yeah.
I've had people come on here and tell me that the way they became friends was through fighting.
Yeah, that happens.
Some guy said one of the guys tried to stab him with a pen, and then they became friends somehow.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Okay, now, what advice do you have for the young people?
For the what?
What advice do you have for the young people? The freshmen, let's just say. Are you a freshman?
No, I'm a sophomore.
What advice do you have for the freshmen?
Do as much as you can. Like, if you're thinking about going somewhere, if you're thinking about doing something, just do it, because you're in college. Like, I think, like, college is the best time in your life to just try new things. And even if you're scared, just do it, because what's the worst that can happen?
Is college worth it?
Yeah, I think so.
You consider yourself to be a leader. I see that out of the two of you, you were the one who stepped up.
A leader?
Would you be a leader? Yes.
I would say so. Yeah.
What kind of leadership qualities do you have?
I think I'm good at bringing people together and like stepping up when people are like obviously nervous about stuff, you know? Yeah.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I wish that I would be successful. I wish that I end up living a happy life. And my third wish would be for an infinite amount of wishes.
Do you have any special talents?
No, I don't think so. No, not anything too crazy.
Have you had any game changers? Anything that happened to you in your life that made you want to change the way you live your life?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to better myself every day, but I don't think there was like a catalyst event that like made that happen. I just always try to be a good person.
How important is marriage to you?
Not that important to me.
What about ancestry?
Yeah, I think ancestry is pretty interesting. Yeah.
Are you the type of person to look up your DNA?
Yep, I did that. Yeah.
What'd you find out?
Well, I was adopted, so I don't know like any of my blood relatives or anything like that. So, I found out that I'm like half Middle Eastern, which is interesting to me. Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you want to talk about adoption?
That's fine. Yeah.
What was it like being adopted?
Well, I mean, not anything too crazy. I was adopted. I was born in Russia, and then I moved to New York when I was like 1.5-ish, so I don't really remember being in Russia. So, yeah.
Wait, where are you originally from?
Russia, Orenburg.
Oh, you're Russian?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Привет. Do you know how to speak Russian?
Not really. I know Privyet, До свидания, yeah, Kakshila, that's really all I got.
Now, I'm surprised that one of the places you talked about wanting to visit is not Russia.
I don't really
You don't want to visit there?
No, I don't know.
You don't feel a connection to Russia?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't remember being there, so I can't really, nothing really to associate with.
Let me teach you another Russian. По-русски. You know that one?
I think I've heard it before.
That means you speak Russian. По-русски.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what they asked me when I went there.
Yeah.
When I went there illegally.
Okay.
I crossed the border illegally from China.
Fair enough.
And they said, do you speak Russian? And I said, no. But yeah, they fined me and I had to go back to China. All right, now, ready for the next question? You come to this park often?
Yeah.
What is the cringiest thing you've seen or heard right here in this park?
The cringiest thing I've heard. I don't know. Well, I was here one time and there was a man running naked through the fountain. That was interesting. Yeah.
I've heard about him.
Yeah.
Well, he might be one of many, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
It might not be the same guy.
Yeah, it was like right during the election time.
Yeah, a lot of people give that same answer.
Yeah.
Now, you say you don't speak Russian. Do you speak any foreign languages?
My Spanish is okay.
Can you say anything in Spanish?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What is a meme?
What does it mean?
What is a meme?
Oh, a meme?
Yes.
It's like a joke on the internet that like goes viral, and there's like, or it can be like a phrase or something, or like a trend. Yeah.
Can you do any impersonation?
Any impersonation?
Yes.
I don't think so.
How do you know you can trust the business?
Yeah, you can't.
You can?
No.
So you don't go by word of mouth or anything?
I mean, everyone's experiences can be different, so.
Yeah. So you can't necessarily take that word of mouth for,
Yeah, I don't think so.
as legitimate.
Yeah, something you have to see for yourself.
Now, what do you think about this? Nature versus nurture.
Nature versus, that's a good, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I think they're two very different things in my opinion. Yeah.
Let's say I was raised by, you're adopted, so you probably think about these things.
Yeah.
Let's say I was raised by really bad parents. They didn't know what they're doing. They didn't care about me.
Uh-huh.
And I grew up to be a loser, right? I'm unemployed. I've got enemies. I don't know how to deal with people. I'm abusive, whatever, right? I like fighting with people because that's where I came from.
Yeah.
Now, let's say you put the same guy in a loving family that's mentally healthy, mentally stable. They teach them all the right things. They pay for a good education, and the parents, set up a job for them, an internship for them somewhere.
Yeah.
Do you think like that same person could like turn out good given those circumstances?
Yeah, I think you can. I think it can go either way. Somebody from a good family can end up like, I guess, bad, whatever, however you want to describe that, and somebody that comes from not so like good of a family can turn out good.
What is your biggest accomplishment in life?
right now, graduating high school, making it to college.
Was it challenging to to graduate high school? What was your biggest challenge to graduate high school?
I mean, there wasn't like any like crazy challenges that I had. It's just, it's just like exciting to have like a big change in your life, and like I always like dreamed about going to school in New York City, and now here I am. So one of those things.
What do you want to name this video? What title would you like to give it?
College student sits down and answers questions.
How do you know somebody is crazy?
You don't. You really don't.
Is it easier to be a man or a woman? Or would you prefer being a man or a woman? And why?
Personally, I would say that it's easier to be a man just because, I'm a young girl, and, sometimes men say things to me that aren't so nice, and sometimes I've had, like, experiences in classes where the man is giving credit for my work and stuff,
So would you rather be a man if you had a choice?
No, I don't think I'd rather be a man, but it's just, it's just kind of annoying. I think everybody should be treated the same, no matter who they are, what they identify as.
What do you like about being a woman?
I don't know. I guess I like that there's like a certain like sisterhood, I guess. You're like having that sort of experience of like being a girl, that like all had like similar experience, like puberty and that sort of thing.
What percentage of people do you believe are good and bad?
I don't know. I think the good outweigh the bad, but I don't know if there's like a certain percentage. I like to think most people are good, but you never know.
Now, whenever I'm in a Walmart, people approach me and say, "You work here?"
Oh.
If I'm most frequently mistaken for a Walmart employee, what are you most frequently mistaken for?
I don't know. I'm not really like mistaken for anything.
Alright, now, people always say, be yourself. And you said you were a cringe person.
Yeah.
Well, and let's say that I'm a cringe person too. Should I still be myself if I'm being cringe?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that scare people away?
No, I think it's like do however you feel in that moment, be that person, and if that person changes, then so be it. Be the change,
Alright, now, do you want to plug any of your social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Abby Younger with 2 R's at the end.
Do you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to Kenny. I love you. Thanks for sitting here this whole time.
And do I have your permission to put this on the internet?
Sure, go for
I
it.
forgot to ask you a question.
Okay.
Now, some people tell me when it comes to meeting people, you can tell whether a person's vibe is good or bad in a very short period of time.
Huh.
Other people say it takes longer.
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to figure out somebody's vibe when you're meeting them for the first time, like somewhere like here?
I think it takes a while. Someone like here, like I see these people once, I might never see them ever again,
Yeah. So you could potentially talk to someone for half an hour and not really know the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Thank you. You got my